Welcome, dearest. Take all the time you need to settle in this moment. There's nothing you need to fix right now. There's nowhere else you need to be. If it feels comfortable and safe for you, let your eyes wander around the room you're in. Allow your vision to take in the shapes, the forms, the colors, the textures around you. This gentle orienting lets the quiet, most ancient parts of you know that this exact place, in this exact moment, you are safe. When you feel ready, you might allow your eyes to rest or softly close. Let's offer the body a physiological sigh, taking 2 short inhales through the nose, followed by a long open mouth exhale with an audible sigh if that feels nice. Inhale, and then another soft inhale at the top, and softly release it all out. Let's do that once more together. A gentle breath in, another tiny sip of air in, and a long sweeping exhale, letting the shoulders drop down away from the ears. Notice the weight of your body being completely held by the surface beneath you. You don't have to hold yourself up right now. You are allowed to be held. As your body finds its own natural rhythm, its own natural cadence of breathing, letting each exhale, each inhale arrives smoothly without effort. Each exhale soften you just a little deeper into the surface beneath you. Allow this steady wave of breath remain your anchor. You don't have to force or regulate it. Just let the breathing happen to you. Keeping one part of your mind rooted in your physical presence as we softly explore together. While maintaining this soft, continuous rhythm of air, I invite you to bring a gentle awareness to the way many of us wake up in the world, the way you might have woken up this morning. So often, before our feet even touch the floor, a subtle engine starts revving inside us, the perpetual chase. A quiet, persistent voice whispered by a world built on scarcity, telling us that somehow we are somehow behind, that we are still not enough. Keeping that easy, fluid breath moving in and out Ask yourself softly, in what subtle ways have I been holding that scarcity paradigm lately? Where in my life has it felt like something is running out? Whether it's time, money, success, a streak of success, or a sense of security. What have I felt the subtle pressure to acquire, to achieve, or fill up today, just to allow myself to feel whole? Whatever arises, simply notice without any judgment. Scarcity is not a personal failing of yours. It's simply a narrative that we have embodied through our culture. But it is not your true nature. Now let's track this feeling. Let's track how this feeling of scarcity shows up physically in your body. Keeping your breath flowing gently underneath it all. Scan through your physical form and see where that feeling of the chase of not enough lives in you right now. Is it a slight tightness in your chest, in your throat? A fluttering beat in your heart? A clenching in your belly or your jaw? A discomfort in your belly? Locate that place of urgency and just acknowledge it with soft kindness. You might say internally to that spot, I see. Feel how hard you've been trying. Now, while still keeping a soft awareness on that tight or hurried place, allowing your breath to stay steady and slow. We're going to expand our attention across the rest of the body. We're going to map out the places that are not in a hurry. Allow your awareness wander down the soles of your feet, resting softly, or to the heavy settled weight of your hips sitting back, or to the gentle warmth in the backs of your hand. Find one spot in your physical body that feels neutral, grounded, or completely at ease right now. A spot that is not rushing anywhere. Notice how this unhurried place feels. It isn't trying to achieve anything. It isn't striving. It's just quietly existing, grounded and complete. This part of you knows very well that you are enough. Now gently stretch your broad attention so that you're holding both experiences at the same time. Connect to the rhythm of your continuous breath. Allow yourself to feel the place that carries the hurry or the fear of scarcity, and simultaneously feel the place that is anchored, steady, and unhurried. You are making space for it all. You don't have to push away the tension to know peace. You are wide enough to hold both the run and the rest. Notice what happens when you hold this broad, spacious attention across your body while your breath continues its calm, steady tide. In somatics, when we map our body this way, holding a place of tension alongside a place of deep ease, we're teaching our nervous system to reorganize itself. You're showing the primitive brain that urgency is not your whole truth. While scarcity has become an embodied idea, your body's knowing of abundance and connection lies within still, always. By resting in these unhurried zones, by reconnecting to them, you're interrupting the subconscious reflex to chase. You're rewiring your neural pathway to register the right here, right now in your physical skin. Nothing is missing. You do not need to acquire the next thing to earn your right to exist. You are already complete. Take a moment to feel this body mapping integration settling into your cells, carried on the gentle rhythm of your breathing. If you'd like, you might place a hand over your heart or over your belly, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your breath. A quiet physical reminder of your innate presence. As you prepare to transition out of this space and back into your day, remember that whenever you feel the morning chase or the illusion of scarcity creeping back in, you can always pause. You can always map your body, locate the place that isn't rushing, and return to your center. Take a gentle inhale and a soft releasing exhale. When you feel ready, you can offer your fingers and toes a small wiggle. Gently bring movement back into your limbs and open your eyes whenever it feels right. Welcome back. You're whole, you're anchored, and you're enough. You're just right. If this gentle practice offered your system a sense of completeness, you're warmly invited to leave a gentle like and subscribe to stay connected with my future somatic practices. And if there's someone in your life who might be caught in the scarcity wheel, sharing this with them helps create a wider circle of abundance and completeness for us all. Thank you for resting here today. Be well.